How's it going, guys? Thanks for clicking the video and joining me again. You might be wondering where Poppy is. You also might be wondering why I've been hiking in using my canoe pack. That's because today I've actually driven 4 hours up from my home to Galloway National Park in Scotland with the hopes of doing a canoe trip. So I haven't brought Poppy just because I'm not ready for her to be in the canoe with me yet. Still want to take her on some canine swimming lessons just to make sure she's okay in water, which hopefully I'll do now the COVID lockdown restrictions have eased up. So yeah, I've driven up here in the national park, and yeah, I got to the access road that I needed to be down, and the road's closed, so pretty bummed out, to be honest. Was looking forward to getting back out in the water. Yeah, I don't know why the road is closed. Normally it's open, so I don't know why that is. So I had to obviously leave the car there with the canoe on the roof. Ditched some stuff out the backpack, repacked my backpack, and I looked at the maps and just looked at somewhere different to camp. So I decided to hike down to this pretty remote loch which sits in the heart of the national park. So I've hiked in through some pretty dense forest out onto this loch, which has got some beautiful golden sand beaches along the shores here. So yeah, I've hiked along the side of the loch here, just looking at different places to camp, and then I'm going to set up camp on this last beach. It's right next to a stream that feeds the loch, so I thought that'd be a good place to fish later on. So I'm looking forward to getting the fishing gear out and hopefully catch a nice fish later on. But yeah, for now I want to get camp set up. So hopefully the bugs aren't too bad at the minute, but they have been quite bad coming in. So I'm going to get my MSR Alexa 2 tent set up now, back in that tonight, just with my Alp Kit sleeping bag and my Alp Kit Numo sleeping pad. Pretty similar setup to my previous video I did up in the mountains with Poppy for her birthday. So I'm going to get the camp set up now. I'm going to get some firewood collected. There's quite a lot of dry firewood just laid across the shore here, so it shouldn't be too difficult to go along and just collect all that up. Get it processed down for a fire later on, so I'm going to have a nice fire down here on the beach to have cook my tea and what have you later on, and I've got a beer to have as well. So yeah, looking forward to this. Looking forward to getting stuck into it. So yeah, we'll get camp set up. Get camp set up now, and then get the fishing gear put together, and hopefully maybe bag a fish or two for later on. So I've just been relaxing in the tent for a little while. Decided to get back out and get the fire on the go in a minute. So I spent a few hours fishing, but unfortunately I had no luck. I didn't get any bites at all on that stream I was fishing. Tried a few different sections along it, and then I came back and tried this open section of water in front of the tent. But to be honest, it's quite shallow for quite far out. And then some deep sections I did manage to hit. It's full of weeds, so every time I brought the lure back in, it was snagging on the weeds. So I decided to call it a day with fishing and just relax in the tent for a little while instead. I'll probably try again on that stream in the morning, depending on what the weather's like. But now I just want to pretty keen to get some tea cooked because I'm getting quite hungry. So earlier on I went round, collected some firewood, some different thicknesses, just from the beach here, all nice and dry. Managed to find a few logs as well, so that's pretty good. And I cut those up using my buck saw, my compact buck saw that I use, just into some manageable sections, and I've got that ready to go in a second. And I also made some fatwood shavings from some fatwood, which I carry in my tinder bag, which I collected on a previous trip. Just used the back of my knife to make some fine shavings to hopefully that'll take a spark with a ferro rod to get the fire going. And yeah, I'm going to cook some tea. And tonight I'm just going to cook some chilli. Cook that on my titanium plate. And also I've got some instant mashed potato to go with that as well. So yeah, looking forward to that. If you watch the channel for a while, you know that I often take these say the mash and the chilli with me. Just it's fairly simple. It makes a pretty tasty meal, to be honest. So yeah, pretty keen to get stuck into that. So yeah, I'll get the fire lit now, then I'll bring you back once tea's cooked. Then we'll think about cracking that beer open. Hopefully it's nice and chilled. It's been sat in the lock for a few hours now. So I've just stoked the fire back up. It died down while I was eating my tea, so yeah, just got that going again. I'm keeping it nice and small. But yeah, to get the fire going, I just took a few strikes from the ferro rod onto the fat wood shavings. That went up really easily, and then I just that caught on through the dry kindling nicely as well. Well, that wood's really nice and dry, so yeah, I had no problems there. And then I just used an improvised pot hanger to obviously put my pot on, boiling water for the instant mashed potato, and then I used my little titanium frying pan for cooking the chilli on. So nothing too fancy, pretty simple way of cooking food. But yeah, made a nice meal. I am pretty full now, so yeah, really pleased with that. Also cracked a beer open, so cheers to everyone who's watching. But yeah, I'm just going to keep the fire small. It's mainly just for the smoke, to keep the bugs away. But the weather has changed actually, so the wind's picked up a little bit, and it has just started raining, so that'll help as well. Hopefully the rain doesn't get too bad. If it does, we'll have to call it a night and get into the tent. But at the minute it's just light rain still, so I'm pretty happy just to sit by the fire and just hopefully sit it out. But yeah, just before I start filming, I just want to quickly chat to you guys. I'm thinking about buying a satellite communication device. So I've been looking at either the Spot or the Garmin InReach. So if you guys have got anything similar or you have those, I'd be really interested to see what you think of it. And if you could recommend either one of those, just let me know in the comment section. I'd really be interested to see what you think, and hopefully that'll help me make my mind up to get one. Because often on trips, I haven't got phone signal. There's been a few times recently where I've fallen over, and luckily I haven't hurt myself too badly, but it's just made me think that I really should have something that I can call for help if I need it. But also it'd be nice to be able to get in touch with my wife as well, because she worries sometimes when I'm away. It'd be nice to let her know that I've made it to places where I've told her I'm going to be, or if I've changed my mind or I can't get to certain places, like today for example. It'd be nice to let her know where I've ended up, just give her peace of mind. She knows where I am, especially now I've got a young son as well, so I just want to make sure she's comfortable at home, and also me out here as well, knowing that I've got peace of mind. I can call for help if I need it. So yeah, I'd be interested to see what you think, so if you can let me know, yeah, I would really appreciate that. So yeah, the rest of the night guys, I'm just going to chill out by the fire. Hopefully got maybe about an hour's worth of sunlight left, and I'm hoping that the clouds will blow over and I'll get a nice view of the stars, or the night sky at least, because Galloway National Park, I believe, is a dark sky park, so it's a good place to come and hopefully get a view of the night sky, so I'm fingers crossed for that. But yeah, if nothing else happens, I'll catch up with you guys in the morning. Morning everyone. Had a good night's sleep last night in the tent. Really nice and warm. The rain did come down a bit heavier during the night, but obviously I stayed pretty protected in the tent here, nice and dry. I missed having Poppy around yesterday on the trip and last night, so I'm pretty keen to get her back with me on the next trip. Really nice companion to have with me, so yeah, I'm sure she would have enjoyed this place as well. Just a shame, so it was planning on being a canoe trip, so I couldn't bring her, so hopefully the next video she'll be with me, because I'm pretty sure you guys have missed seeing on this video as well. But yeah, this morning I just got up, used my little gas stove to make a coffee, just to boil some water. I had to build a bit of a sand block wall just for the stove to sit behind, just with the wind being quite strong, just to help stop getting the gas blown around a little bit. But yeah, I made a coffee. I'm not going to bother with any breakfast, so I'm pretty keen to get hiking back towards the car this morning before the weather gets any worse than it is. So the wind is quite strong. There's pretty dark clouds coming over, so I'm pretty keen to get packed up and get on the way. So yeah, I'm just going to finish the video here, guys. I just want to say I hope you enjoyed it. I certainly did. It's an absolutely beautiful place to come, Galloway National Park. So I'm definitely going to be coming back here a lot in the future and the rest of this year. So yeah, as always guys, thanks a lot for watching. If you like what you see, then please hit the thumbs up button. And if you're new to the channel, then please hit the subscribe button as well if you like the videos and the content. And don't forget to click on the bell notification for next time I post a video. So yeah, as always guys, appreciate your support. Thanks a lot for watching, and I hope to see you on the next video.